This is the Lion, Witch and Wardrobe 2023 UK 50p silver-proof colour coin. Let's take a look. Okay, so this particular coin we're looking at today is a silver-proof colour coin, and it's paying tribute to the fantasy fiction novel that is kind of like all children in the UK pretty much will have heard of this and have grown up with over the last 70 odd years. It's C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, and yeah, I believe that's here we have the fawn walking through the forest there, and I believe the blue one is, I believe it was Miss Lucy. Who originally goes through the wardrobe. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I've been a long time since I've read the book when I was a child. However, I'm pretty sure that's the case. So yeah, anyway, let's take a look at this coin. It's a limited edition to 5,000, and it's created by Fionn Gwilym, and the reverse design features the original illustration, and yes, it is. I've just reading my notes here. Pay to do your homework of Lucy and Mr. Tumnus, and that's by Pauline Baines, the illustration. So that's the original illustration, and the reverse of the coin here, it does have the colour painting which embellishes Pauline Baines' classic, and it basically is, it's pretty well lit up there. I do feel like the woods kind of does come in around you, but considering it's like a take on the classical illustration, that there's not really much they could have done with the coin. So it's not bad as a colour coin, but doesn't use too much colour, which isn't a bad thing because it leaves more for the engraving. So that's fine. Obviously, it says Lion, Witch, Wardrobe in the bottom here. It's made in partnership with the C.S. Lewis Company Limited, and it's also presented in a acrylic block. Now, the acrylic block is interesting because it does actually kind of add more to the forest. So there is that. So anyway, see if I can get this block right. I'm trying to think I've got it right around, but yeah, if you get it here, then basically it kind of adds more to the forest, puts the coin in the forest. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so overall it's a really nice coin. Obviously on the back you do have Jennings' portrait of King Charles, and that's fine. Obviously it's 2023, so we're going to go down and we're going to look at the vital statistics for this as well. But also the acrylic block, interesting fact on there, the acrylic block does feature the illustrations also features original illustrations by Pauline Baines. So that's on top of what we have here to kind of like add on to it. So the original illustrations are what we see in the block, which is pretty good. So I'm quite pleased with that. Let's take it out of the block. We'll leave it for the minute. So anyway, let's run down on the vital statistics of this coin. Okay, so obviously it's 50p. Its maximum coin mintage is 5,010. They always keep 10 back for various archival and VIPs and stuff like that. It is 95 sterling silver. Its weight is 8 grams of silver. The diameter is 27.3 millimeters, which is pretty much guarantees it's 50p. And yeah, the reverse designer of the king is obviously Martin Jennings, and the obverse here is Fionn Gwilym, which you already said. Quality is proof, year 2023. And the metal type is silver. And yeah, this is not a bad coin. Comes in a really good presentation box. It comes in like a double layered presentation box like all the other ones, but the Narnia comes with a nice little Narnia booklet, and the booklet's pretty good. Tells you a bit more about the Lion, Witch and Wardrobe. I particularly like the illustration there. So yeah, overall it's not a bad coin. I do like it. I've had this one a while. It just kind of it kind of just basically kind of, I would say I've had so many coins coming in that this one kind of just took a back shelf. But it's not to say I don't like it. But yeah, it's overall it's a nice coin. I do like it, and I like the illustration. I feel like maybe there could have been a bit more colour in it, but so that Lucy and Mr. Is it Tibbus or is it Tibbus or Tumnus? Tumnus, it's Tumnus. So yeah, Mr. Tumnus basically. They do take center stage, but also kind of the forest engravings around it are kind of just a little bit unclear as to whether it's a forest, but it is kind of surrounding them slightly. But I do feel like maybe it could be made a little bit clearer with that, but that's just my personal preference. Overall, not bad coin though, and This came out in 2013, and I was kind of expecting them to be doing this as more of a series for the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, because obviously the Chronicles of Narnia are multiple stories. So who knows whether they're going to bring out any more? But it's been 2023 and we're into 2024 already, and I haven't seen another one yet. So who knows? Anyway, lovely coin. Last thing, also, I do have number 2125 out of 5,000, which is bang smack pretty much in the middle, more or less. So yeah, overall pleased with this coin, but I would say that it's for me it's just kind of like it's a good 50p coin. It's nothing stand out for me on this one, unfortunately. If they made it as a series and I could have got three for, I believe it's 3 books, then that would have been good, but no.